Have you ever thought about starting your own podcast? When I was trying to get my podcast, Success Made Simple, off the ground, I had so many questions. How do I record an episode? Where do I find background music? How do I get my show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and all the other places that people like to listen? Where do I find advertisers? The answer to every one of these questions is really simple: Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcast. And best of all, it's 100% free and 100% ridiculously easy to use. For me, I wanted to do something quick and simple, and if I have a thought in my mind, I can do a mini cast that's 8 to 10 minutes, or even invite a guest on to do one with me. So if you've always wanted to start a podcast, go to anchor.fm/start to join me and the diverse community of podcasters already using Anchor. That's anchor.fm/start, and I can't wait to hear your podcast. So I am super stoked about today's episode because it's something that people ask me often or want to know why I feel this way that I do about this particular, situation within network marketing. And everyone has these big goals of making multiple 6 and 7 figures. But there's 3 things that people need to understand: that if you don't have a team, it's not going to happen. So I hope you enjoy this episode. Welcome to the Network Marketing Made Simple podcast. I am Scott Aaron, and each and every week I am going to come to you with simple, short, and powerful tactics and tips on what you can do each day, each week, each month, and each year to grow your network marketing business, income, and team. And just remember, network marketing is not easy, but it can be made easy with simple steps to bring you the success that you truly deserve. Welcome to episode 59 of the Network Marketing Made Simple podcast. If you are a new listener, then welcome. And if you are a returning listener, then welcome back. But before we get started, as always, if you've been listening to this or if you're a first-time listener and you are traditionally building your network marketing business on the platforms of Facebook and Instagram, and you know nothing about the power of LinkedIn and how that can really help you achieve more connections, more conversations, more enrollments, and more money in your network marketing business, then head over to my website, www.scottaaron.net. Schedule a free 15-minute discovery call with me where I can learn more about you, your business, what you're struggling with, and how I can help you get started and really make that impact that you're looking to in your business. So in today's episode, it's something that I did a training on a few weeks back. And these are the 3 things or the 3 potential happenings that will stem from not having a network marketing team. And I'm constantly talking about the importance of yes, you need consumers and product users, but you so really require and often need builders to really make things happen. So the 3 things I'm going to go over today, one at a time, obviously, is what happens if you don't have a team. And number 1 is you don't cycle often. And then, for those that don't know what cycling is, typically that's the residual income side portion of your network marketing opportunity. And the way that you cycle is that volume builds up, whether it's from personally enrolled people from yourself, or if you have a team building, then obviously that volume is also going to come through as well. But if you only have consumers, you don't have anyone else building with you, because if you have other people building with you, then you're going to have volume coming in every single day, every single week, every single month, whether you are enrolling someone or not, because the idea is to have like-minded people around you building together. Because if you just have consumers, and it really doesn't matter the opportunity, but most people order every 30 days. So if you just have consumers ordering every 30 days, the amount of volume required to create cycles is going to take so much longer to build up. You are not going to cycle often. So that's why when I speak to some people, I ask them, how often are you cycling? And they said maybe, once a week, once every other week. And that's because they don't have a team. So if you have a team, now I'm not going to tell you to not enroll product users. You absolutely should, because someone could come and want to build from that. But you need to be thinking forward as far as, I need some business partners. I need some brand partners. I need some people to run with me, because if you have a couple people running with you, that means you have a couple people looking to bring people in every single day. So that's number one. Number two, you become a product coach. So whether it's health and wellness or skincare or hair care or oils, if you have too many consumers, too many customers, and not enough builders, all of your time is spent basically just teaching and coaching people how to use those products. You're actually not doing any business building. You're not doing any team building. It doesn't even give you the time to be able to do that. If all of your time is spent just working on the product side of things, you're not leaving yourself any time to even focus on building a team or focus on building your business, because all of the time that you have is focused on just helping people use the products. And that's, again, nothing you're doing wrong. But if you're focusing just on Facebook and Instagram, that's what it's going to bring you back. Just that, a bunch of consumers. So you're looking at your schedule and you don't even have any prospect calls. It's all product user calls from people that are currently using or thinking about using. If you want to build a team, you have to be having those calls, not only for those people that are interested in building a team that you currently have in your business, but potential people that could be interested, those business first leads. So again, if you have way too many product users, way too many consumers, you're a glorified product coach. And product coaches don't make that much money because, again, if you go back to number one, you're just basically coaching people through how to order every 30 days. You need orders going in every day. And the way that you have orders going through every single day is having other people build with you. So that's number two. And number three, if you have way too many consumers, way too many product users that are not building a business, you truly stop the ability of making multiple six and figures on up. It's the truth. Any successful network marketer that has made $30,000 to $50,000 on up, they will tell you that they did not do it by themselves. They did it with a team. So if you have these goals, if you have these big, audacious goals of telling your upline and the people on your team and the people in your circle of influence and yourself that you have goals of making multiple 6 and 7 figures, and you only have consumers, you don't have a shot. And I'm just being open and transparent because I was there. I was enrolling consumer after consumer after consumer. And it wasn't until I shifted my mindset saying, you know what? I don't want to be a GNC or a vitamin shop where I'm just basically distributing products. I want to distribute products, but I want to distribute products to people that want to share not only the products, but the business with other people, that want to share the products and business with other people, and so on and so on. So it's when you shift your mindset into that space where if you want to build a team, if you want to build the high residual income, any great leader, any great mentor, any successful network marketer will tell you they couldn't have done it without the team behind them. So if you're looking at your downline right now and you're looking at your business and there is no team, again, you're doing nothing wrong. You just have to shift your focus. And again, that could be on LinkedIn. It could be at networking events. I'm a numbers person, but again, Facebook and Instagram are not set up to give you the amount of numbers required to have the conversations, to have those builders. Only one new builder a month coming off of LinkedIn or wherever is going to change your business, because that's one new business-minded person that's looking to not only change their personal life, but everyone else they bring into it. So again, the 3 things that will happen If you do not build a team and you're full of consumers, number one, you're not going to cycle, which means no residual income. You become a glorified product coach, and that's it. That's all your time is spent, so you don't even have time to build a business. And number three, you truly stop the ability of making multiple and six figures on up, because again, if all of your time is spent on the product users, you don't have any time left to teach people how to build the business. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please enjoy the rest of your day, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. So again, thank you so much for checking out today's episode. And if you can go over to Apple Podcasts or iTunes and leave me a 5-star rating, write a review, and share this with anyone that you feel could benefit from this, I would be so grateful. And again, if you would like to learn more about LinkedIn and how I can personally assist you in growing your network marketing business, head over to www.scottaaron.net and schedule a free 15-minute coaching session with me today. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.